In Indiana, there are not any restrictions for Amish buggy drivers. Police call it dangerous, but they say it's a way of life. So do lawmakers think that'll ever change? In a 15 Finds Out special report follow-up tonight, News Channel 15's Adam Widener talks to two local lawmakers. Adam?
Well, yesterday we showed you kids 12, 11, and 10 years old driving buggies on county roads and state highways. We decided to take it to two local lawmakers, a state representative and a state senator. Driving around rural northeast Indiana, you've certainly seen them. The Amish lead vastly different lifestyles and use vastly different modes of transportation.
I've been here 60 years, and the Amish been here a lot longer than I have.
The only thing legally required for buggies is the orange triangle on the back and lights at night. And in Allen County, they must have a license plate. Anyone can drive them on any road except the interstate. After we spotted kids 12, 11, as young as 10 years old sharing the roads with cars, trucks, and semis, 15 Finds Out brought the issue to lawmakers, like State Senator Tom Wyss.
When it comes to the Amish, there's a lot of resistance by them to do any kind of regulation, and we just kind of look the other way. It's kind of bad, especially when you bring up the story about the 10-year-old. We've tried to take care of their religious concerns that they have and really stay out of the Amish community with a bunch of rules and regulations.
So nobody's talking about it, and no one really has any plans to change anything. Why is that?
It's a tough issue. I admit, Adam, that it's something that if we tried to take up that issue, I'm sure there would be a lot of fights and a lot of people that disagree with our approach on that. What we're hoping for is that the parents will be considerate of how young they allow individuals to drive those buggies. That creates a big danger. We wanted them to have driver's licenses. They don't want to have a driver's license because of religious beliefs about photography. Well, we even tried to just have their photograph be a part of our system, not beyond the driver's license, but the Amish object to that.
Every time something is dangerous, we don't, as Hoosiers, we don't go out and pass laws against it.
It was the same story from R-Winona Lake State Representative David Wolkins.
We could consider some kind of a regulation that they could only be written on county roads with speed limits less than a certain amount or something like that. But to my knowledge, we haven't had any of those discussions yet. I don't think the age factor has that much to do with it. The Amish way of life is an accepted way of life in northern Indiana, and we have to respect that as best we can.
Though both lawmakers agree it's dangerous, for now they don't see any changes in the future, keeping the law as it is for the people who live in the way it was. What would have to happen for any form of regulation when it comes to Amish?
Well, you know, they've been doing what they've been doing for 100+ years. There weren't vehicles when they first started, and it's just something that government has never tried to address. I really don't know how we can address it and to do it successfully, where everyone would be happy.
So what do you think? In a Wayne.com poll, we asked if you think there should be an age restriction on Amish buggies. After more than 1,100 votes, 63% of you said yes, and 36% said no. Put in your 2 cents and check out yesterday's special report, Who's Holding the Reins, all on Wayne.com. Adam Widener, News Channel 15.